Lucrative Media.
Yeah. We in this thing. Welcome to the Comment Section Podcast. I am your host, Mr. Lucrative, here today with a special guest, TDK the motherfucking great.
That's what they call me.
Hey!
What's up, my guy?
We in the building, y'all. What's the deal, my man?
Man, it's been a long time coming, man. I should have been here a year ago, goddammit.
All right, man. Better late than never.
Yes, indeed.
Appreciate you stopping by.
Appreciate you having me.
This nigga got a big ass blunt over there and pause. And we just had a whole conversation about that pause shit. So.
While I'm sucking this brown blunt.
Whoa. Whoa.
Hey, man, I'm going to reiterate, man. That pause shit was needed.
Right, man. Niggas should just not say gay shit. And
but when they saying, I just ate it. I just ate a foot long. They weren't saying nothing gay. It just sound gay.
That's all good. That's gay. He was saying something gay, nigga. If you said, I don't know why you brought that up to the homies or not, nigga. But nigga, no, that's pretty gay. Just think of something a gay man would say. I just ate a foot long. I'm sure that shit come up in them circles over there. Hey, we ain't against nobody. We had no problems with nobody, but I'm sure that shit comes up over there.
I wonder if gay niggas be saying pause. I wonder if shit even be gay to them.
If they say straight shit, they say pause. That bitch fine as pause. Pause.
But she is pretty. Pause.
Look how she did her lips. They turn into gay shit. Look how full her lips are. They turn that shit right around like, all right.
Yeah, they take some straight shit and make it gay shit.
That shit is funny as a motherfucker.
Boy, but when this shit left, a nigga head started sweating profusely for no reason.
Oh, when the hair left?
Yeah, what the fuck is that? Was a nigga head sweating like that with hair?
I don't motherfucking remember, nigga. We had too many blurry nights, nigga. We probably was sweating like a motherfucker.
Head stank like a motherfucker, didn't even know.
I did not remember.
Under a high top fade. Think about all the different hairstyles a nigga went.
I could run down the stairs, nigga, in a bead and just like I didn't do shit. Fuck my whole shit up.
And them hats, especially them fitted hats.
I can't do it. You ain't never seen me in a hat.
It'd be
I'll be one of them. I used to wear hats when I was younger, when I had long ass fucking hair and shit.
Yeah, but now, you didn't even really wear them then.
That shit look cold with the perm, nigga. Yes, I did.
I'm trying to picture one of the hats you wear though. You used to wear. I ain't got a picture. I can picture them niggas, BJ, all them niggas.
I had the block hat, nigga. That's what the Boston Red, the blue Boston Red Sox. That's the only hat I ever wore, or a LA hat.
I remember an LA hat. I do remember
something like that.
Yep, I do remember an LA hat.
Yes, sir. So what's the deal, man? What you been on?
Man, fucking with this internet shit. You know, I'm on that 4-fee little what's it called? The webisodes and shit.
Okay.
And shit, man, fucking with the music. I be still getting the little features and shit. Go hop on some music, man. I ain't gonna stop that shit. Listen, when I ain't TDK no more, when I don't do the shit that I rap about, then that's when I'm gonna stop rapping or change what I'm rapping about. But it's not like the basketball, football shit, like when your body will fail you. You ain't as what you used to be.
But your mind is sharp.
Your mind, like I'm better. I'm a better rapper 2023 than I was in 1993.
As you should be.
You know what I mean? Because you know, and I embrace the new eras as they came.
You do drill music now, nigga?
No, sir. But I like it.
That should be smooth in the motherfucker.
If you having a nigga wanting to run a drill,
nigga, I'll slide with this 30 discman back and I will slide. I'm like, nigga, that shit hard. That shit hard. That shit hard. That should be helping me amp, nigga. That should make me want to bang again.
Man,
like,
listen, bro. I'll fuck with it. Which drill scene you like the best? I think I like the Chicago shit the best.
I like the Chicago shit too. LA, I don't really give everybody else credit for doing drill. Chicago shit, that's some real drill. Niggas like, nigga, I'm on your block right now. Bop, bop, bop,
Right.
bop. Them niggas are really tight jumping on your motherfucking ass.
I'm on Whoop-de-Whoop's block right now, hoping that I find him. Like, they really are talking to each other.
And then they find them, and they might find them first, nigga, and get blew off on first. Like, nigga, whoa.
Yeah, see, that was a pause right there.
Yeah. But we talking about guns and gangs.
Like, it don't matter what you talking about. No, but look, that shit mattered to us. It mattered to us too, though. Like, I used to like, Ice Cube was the best rapper, and then we go all the way back to nigga junior high listening to music. Ice Cube was the best rapper, right? But I like MC Ren. Why?
I like MC Ren just as much as I like Ice Cube.
I thought he was really from a hood and really was putting in work after he left the studio.
That nigga was from a hood.
That's what I'm saying. That's why we like MC8. Nigga, you don't remember we seen MC8 on Crenshaw?
Hell yeah, I do, nigga. That's the memorable moments, nigga. Yes, I do. Hey, you remember this? Nigga, me, you, Slow. I forget who else was in the car. It was in the Geo, so it couldn't have been no more than one more person.
Either Javi or BG.
Yeah, one of them was in the car. We seen Tyson at the Benz dealership.
Yes, sir. We was on the freeway. Yeah. Which one? Did we yell?
No, we was on Sahara. Remember, we was on Sahara Decatur. And he was waving at all the white people like with the parade. Then he seen us. He was like,
yes, sir.
We was like,
you right.
Hell yeah.
Right.
That's one of the mamas, nigga. You don't forget that shit.
Now I'm trying to think. That's got to be 92, 3, 4.
Easy. We was in the Metro, so yeah.
Oh yeah, he got it in that. Which, remember he had 2 Geos.
Yep. No, but the first one was the big Geo.
It was royal blue.
Yeah. No, it was sky blue.
No, the second one was sky blue.
Okay, I got it backwards.
That was the big one.
Yeah.
Hey, one time we was at some club across the street from the Hard Rock Cafe, and me and Slow was driving. Me and BG both wanted a shotgun, so I dipped over to the nigga Slow. And I said, let me see your keys, man, because I knew we was finna leave. That nigga BG peeped what I was on, man. When the nigga see me damn near to the car, that nigga start running. Man, I put the key in the motherfucking thing, and that nigga tackled me. And broke it. And broke the fucking key.
You niggas play too much. You niggas play too much.
Yeah, that nigga Slow. Boy, that nigga Slow was so mad.
That nigga was like, man.
Yep. That shit was like, I think we had to call it locksmith. And back then, niggas didn't have cellies and shit.
Oh no, that was major. That was a major issue. Y'all might have been out there all night.
Don't really remember.
Because Pops wasn't getting up to come get you.
Oh, hell nah.
At all. Like, hey,
hell
no. Listen here.
And then he was the type who wouldn't want to call them that late and all that.
Right. Nigga, like, y'all better make y'all fucking way.
Yeah, man, them was the good old days. Look at that.
Yes, sir. That's how you know you getting older, when you got all them good old days.
All them good memories. A lot of niggas was inside in the house. They ain't got a lot of good memories. They wasn't outside.
They bad, nigga. That keyboard sucked, nigga. I don't give a fuck what you say. Outside is better.
Outside is better, man. That's like the biggest problem I have with both my kids now.
Media.
You know what I mean? They didn't want to go outside. Nigga, that was a legit punishment to me. Nigga, you can't go outside.
Facts.
I literally, both of them, I used to be like, go play.
My niggas would literally protest for me to come outside when I couldn't.
No, knocking at your window.
Hey, my nigga Boogie was like, hey, Sheila, we only got 4 people to play for baseball on here. Hey, Damien, come out, or we gonna have to forfeit the game.
Cause sometimes you don't be knowing, like with a black mama, you don't know when punishment is officially over.
Hey, first of all, you really fucked up when they keep you around them. They want you to go outside.
Yes.
They want you to get the fuck out. So if they have to, whatever you did had to be bad for them to force you to stay up under them. Because as soon as they ask, oh, nice, my mom would be like, boy, get your ass out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Right now. Don't come back to the motherfucking light.
Yeah.
They would say, be in the house when the light. Don't come back until the motherfucking lights up. Nah, nigga, are you hungry? Don't come in for lunch. None of that shit. Wasn't no lunches, nigga.
So when that stop about junior, when that stop like junior high? About junior high? That's the elementary shit?
Yeah.
About 6th grade, you know you better be, where your ass was at?
No, about 6th grade, they didn't care no more. It was a wrap.
Yeah,
they gave up on us.
Yeah, niggas. Yeah.
they gave up on me. They was like, hey, man, the nigga just kind of out there, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And yeah.
Motherfuckers like, no, it wasn't no.
Nigga had a family reputation by the end and shit.
The whole shit. Family reputation, self-reputation. Who you hang with had the reputation. Like,
who you wanted to be.
Hey, man, listen. Motherfucker, remember Eric Baskin?
Yes, sir.
The little school cop for, if y'all don't know who the fuck I'm talking about.
Yes, sir.
That nigga told my mama, he was like, he definitely is a rolling 60. I was like, bitch, I'm from Block. I went the fuck out here to make me mad as a motherfucker. What the fuck you talking about? I'm from 6'0". Nigga, that's the homie. Nigga, no. That shit was funny. It was like, oh, well, ain't nobody ever responded like that. I was like, whoa.
That was it. Did we have him junior year? I mean, my first year? No, he came just the senior year, huh?
I don't remember.
I don't think we had school. Did we have school police the whole time we was there?
We did. We definitely
That was
did.
our junior year.
We had that white cop and him.
Yeah.
That's all I remember.
And Bass.
Yeah, that's all I remember.
Yeah, for real. School police. Cameras at that motherfucker. I went to Bonanza the year before. We used to ditch at Bonanza. A nigga be at school all day.
They was sitting in the standing in the desert smoking weed over there. He'd pull up like he had a major bust and shit. Bitch. Stupid nigga. I'll be over there getting them sacks off like a motherfucker.
Motherfucker. It was, boy, high school, it was.
I don't know about y'all, nigga, but we made money in high school.
Man,
we had a quota. By lunchtime, nigga, I was hitting 500, nigga. I was stacking. I was killing them in high school, nigga.
Hey, and I don't know where the other high school kids was getting their money, but they had money to buy weed.
Hey, that's from their parents. You know, we knew where they was getting their money from.
Yeah, because they only
I went to Cimarron, so nigga, they had bread. Yeah. Like, nigga, I don't know about the rest of y'all, but nigga, they had bread up there.
And that freshman year, I had went to Gorman, and
they had bread.
They with MDMA, is that ecstasy? That's the same.
No, that's Molly.
They had MDMA when I was at Gorman. That's 1990.
Nigga, they was early. They had the good shit.
Listen, of course I wasn't fucking with it. I didn't start smoking and drinking till Bonanza.
Hey,
the next year.
You wasn't around for our Molly days around this motherfucker.
No, sir.
But let me tell you.
Molly.
Nigga, we had an awesome time.
Hey, listen.
That shit was fucking amazing, nigga.
When Shay told me, he pulled me to the side. I don't know what happened.
Don't read the comments. You know.
And the nigga told me about condoms and cocaine. I'm like,
hell of a combination.
I'm like 11, 12. I'm probably like 12 years old.
Shout out to Shay for having the big bro talk, man. That's dope.
Man, listen. The motherfucker say, fucking with no rubber feels great. Fucking with a rubber feels great.
That was the best fucking I ever had.
Diseases, you get the girl fucking pregnant.
Right.
Fucking with the damn
that
rubber.
That nigga was responsible as a motherfucker.
You hear me? We ain't gotta talk about that no more. I got that.
Right.
Boom, cocaine. If you try it, you'll probably like it. Like all the other motherfuckers that ruin their life. What the fuck you want to do that shit for? You see what the don't try it, cause you probably are gonna like it, motherfucker. It must feel good or whatever. That's why everybody be strung out on it. Yeah. So don't try this shit.
Right.
To this day, I never tried cocaine. You feel me? That nigga was ahead of his time as far as the his perspective on, I guess, I don't want to call it street shit, but it ultimately ended up would have been.
I remember that nigga banged on me when we came to your mama house smelling like weed.
Come on, bro. He was so wrong.
I was talking about that kill this nigga,
brother. Listen. He was wrong, bro. We really did smoke in the car.
Well, I was like.
But we smoked in the car.
And then we walked in.
No, listen. We hotboxed in the car and then walked in.
Yeah,
so regardless if you the room smelled like weed because 4 niggas who smoked. But the bottom line is,
we didn't smoke in that.
We didn't, and we wouldn't. And relax, bro.
Yeah.
You tripping? But that nigga, listen. All my friends got that type of story with Shay. Now Shay, I learned how to be a friend, a brother, and an associate from my big brother. Being a younger brother is way easier.
Being an older brother? I'm an older brother, so
it's way easy, bro. You got a life tutor.
Yeah.
And my brother 4.5 years older than me. So when I'm walking into junior high, how I'm dressing, how I'm talking, how I'm playing sports. Come on. The nigga I got hit by growing up, he can whoop your brother in my mind. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't, you not about to hit me as hard as that nigga hit me. Right. So, nigga, it's just a different type of confidence that your older brother, if you got a good older brother, is going to instill in you. So, yeah, it's not even, it's no question. Just like having a daddy around. So, look, you got a daddy that's telling you some shit, and then you got this nigga that's closer to you. You know what I mean?
That's it. Kind of your peer.
Come on, man. So yeah, man, I'm lucky. I can't. And then I had you listen. I got 20 niggas that are legendary niggas that I've been rocking with, 30-some years.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? 30 years at least. You feel me? You niggas ain't normal niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So I know I'm a lucky nigga. I ain't become TDK on accident.
Hey, we are a collective of everything around us, though. Like, we are our surroundings. We are all that shit.
Yeah, and that's my point. I lucked up and had good surroundings. I could have been in a different situation with a bunch of fake ass. Because you can see it. When we look at a nigga and we decide this nigga's a sucker nigga, think about his little brother, his little cousins and shit.
They ain't gotta be suckers though.
Nah, but they gonna have to learn not to be.
They gonna not fuck with him.
They gonna fall a victim to the sucker shit.
At first,
cause that's your older brother, it's your older, cause you looking up to him just on GP.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So that shit, real niggas, we get real niggas and sucker niggas, we get sucker niggas.
Shame on them.
No mercy. I'ma smoke to that.
Hey man, listen here. Sorry for you. Sorry for your mother.
Hey man, let me say this, man. Spook, I'm fucking with your shit.
Hey, right on, bro.
I'm fucking with your shit. This
right
shit.
Right on.
I've done a lot of interviews. I've been on a lot of shit.
Yes, sir.
This is one of the professional ones.
Lucrative media.
You know what I mean? Like, if I wouldn't have known, I probably would have assumed that I shouldn't be smoking in here. Type.
But you asked me.
You know,
you said, can I?
I'm gonna keep it respectful.
Can I smoke?
Yeah.
Yes, you can. You do everything you want to do. My house is the lit spot, nigga. You can do drugs over here. Everything Shay told you not to do, you can do over here.
That's why we roll. We did everything the nigga said. Nah, but look, that ecstasy shit right before the Molly. Oh, look, check this out. Woo. Am I telling too much?
Hey, let me tell you my ecstasy story, right? So I was for the slang X, right? You know,
bunch of hookers and cocaine.
Oh, okay, that's not good.
Dude, this is facts.
First pack, I'm like, 1,000 boats.
That's a boat.
I got a boat. I ain't sell none of them. We took all of them for 3 years straight. I gave the motherfuckers away. Do you know how much fun we had? It was retarded, nigga.
Damn, that was so classic. That was funny as fuck.
Hey, everybody at the motherfucking Palomino was so happy to see us when we walked in there, nigga. We handed out X to everybody in that bitch.
Hey, listen, bro. First off, is there a statute of limitation on selling X?
I'm square now, so
how long has this been? That's been a while. Cause
I don't do everything. Got fentanyl in it now, so I wouldn't touch shit.
I'm scared of all that. Listen,
I wouldn't do a motherfucking thing right now. You're gonna die.
Weed, all that shit.
You got to.
Let me tell you this. That motherfucking ecstasy hit, and I mean, come on, man. I done seen a bunch of drugs come and go. Like that was the end drug. So just because this new drug is in, boom. Now it's hitting. This got to be like 2004. No, this shit like 2001, 2 when it first when ecstasy's first hitting. It's coming along whenever that hyphy movement happened. It's coincides. So it's a lot of that's who mostly was having it. The niggas I knew from Oakland. All right, boom. I get some of this shit. Boom. I'm moving this shit around, and one night they'll be breaking. I'm sure you know that. So I had like a crumb. It was like a quarter the size of a regular pill. Mm-hmm. I had Blue Dolphins, and I think I had Nikes. All right, so now boom. Somebody hit me, wake me up. They coming to get it. Now what I'm noticing with this shit, bro, you getting a different
crowd.
That's exactly what I'm saying, bro. So I don't know if I like this. And I'm getting these 4:30, 5:45 in the morning ass calls.
Because that was back then.
Well, I'm just saying.
Now, it's the same.
And you know I'm comparing it to the weed crowd.
Now the weed crowd is the pill crowd, so.
No, but listen. Well, the pill crowd's a whole different game when we get to talking about the Lorries and all that.
Yeah, those are fucking heroin addicts.
See,
that's different.
Well, boom. So it's making me see these different crowds, right?
Yep.
All right, so now, boom. I'm sitting there. Somebody done woke me up in the middle of the night. They coming. They on the way type shit. I'm sitting there. They taking forever. I see this little crumb. They taking forever.
Nigga like, fuck it. I'm going to see what this shit do.
That's exactly where my mind went.
I already know.
And I'm not no kid, nigga. I'm grown. Nigga, as soon as I'm finna take it, boom, my phone go off. They there. I go down there, do what I do, hop back in the bed, forget all about that. Next morning, wake up to smoke, go in my office, see that little crumb, and realize, damn, nigga, you was gonna do that shit last night, bro. Right. You was gonna do that shit last night for what? No good reason at all, bro. Mm-hmm. No good reason at all. You know what I'm saying? I crushed that little shit, and now I can say I didn't, but I never tried that shit neither. Hey, but listen. In the next 5 months, start seeing motherfuckers with that screen mask face. How that X used to have looking like zombies and shit.
They had switched to meth though, and you just didn't know.
Well, whatever. That's when I first started. Meth had been around, and I ain't been seeing that screen face. I seen that screen face heavily.
But nigga, if you stay up more than a day, nigga, it gets ugly.
All right, so now that shit bagged me off of that shit. So after, and my plug went kind of funny and, back. So I left that shit alone. Right. That was, to me, that was selling drugs. Them oxys and them Roxys.
That's selling
them pills.
Drugs.
That's selling drugs, bro.
That's different. You the doctor.
Different. You the doctor.
When the nigga hurting, when the nigga start hurting, them niggas will kill you too.
Boy, look.
Like that's a little.
And they'll go do some crazy shit to get them.
Yeah, that's a little different.
So they're definitely see like that weed clientele, man. You got to have a whole bunch of them things for niggas to want to run up in your house, or you got to be a pussy nigga so they just feel like they can take it.
Right.
It's just that the clientele nigga is not hitting you at 3:45. Like man, I need that man. Nigga,
it depends though. It depends on your business, cause nigga, I was always awake at the time. Well, yeah, cause everybody was asleep.
Well, you know what I mean. The motherfuckers ain't calling you at 10 like that.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Exactly.
But even it's the aggression in the damn they're telling me I have to sell it to them.
Yeah. Like, I know you don't understand. I'm outside. I'm giving you 15 minutes to come down here, but nigga, I'm really already outside. Nigga.
Yeah. So nah,
There's a difference.
There's a fucking difference, and that is the reason why the weed man is look like you're not really considered like a drug dealer in the hood.
It depends though. It's switched though.
No, if you got the pounds, that's a little different than the weed man. The fucking weed man that be having the bag, the apes that everybody be getting, that nigga's not looked at like it's tough, like it's like a.
But nigga, if you
not looked at the same
never
as
run
the
out,
dope man. No, I'm saying like how you look at the dope man, like he kind of gangster. You look at the different drug dealers to protect that shit and to deal with that shit. Them niggas is gangster.
What game say that nigga got shot over 9 times over a pound, nigga? Yeah, no. It depends on where you at.
It depends on where you at.
It depends on where the fuck you at, cause niggas will come get that. quarter
don't
pound.
matter what you got.
Niggas will come get that quarter pound, nigga.
Niggas, if you are in there, you selling hair. They gonna come take
They'll
your
come
damn
steal
hair.
your bundles. How ass niggas go? What's funny is them niggas gonna be writing down shit on the whiteboard to come get your bundles.
But hold on, keep it a buck. It's spooking TDK over there. They're selling them bundles. Niggas ain't really just running up in there. They know.
I'll blow your motherfucking. Let me look at the camera. I'll blow your motherfucking head off.
And you know what type of niggas they is, so you know they already thought about if a nigga ever thought about.
So that means
coming
they
in.
gonna come with they chop sueys and all the rest of that shit for some bundles, nigga.
Cause there's some young niggas that don't know the stories.
Hey, man.
That don't give a fuck.
No, nigga, we used to be. Niggas don't know who the fuck we are no more. These young niggas don't give a fuck about all that used to has been superhero shit. You gotta show them. You gotta.
But
you gotta show them again.
In the 90s nigga defense, we always resort. Listen, we come from the era of Toys R Us kid,
KB Toys.
Faux Life.
Yeah.
Like, change wasn't even actually welcomed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was a new concept in the 90s. You need to change for the better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So look.
That's a fact.
You always had to prove it. When niggas was telling niggas was telling the OG niggas back then, nigga, I don't give a fuck what you did when I was in elementary school, nigga.
It's like you said, the fucking decades or the fucking
the eras.
The eras. That's what you say.
Yeah.
The eras changed, nigga.
Come on, we was that young. We was the.
Them old niggas hated me, nigga, because I was knocking their ass out. Like, nigga, I'm not having that shit. You couldn't tell me nothing because you didn't have no money. Like, if you had money, then I would listen to you. If you had something that I didn't have, I would respect and listen to you. But if we on the same level, nigga, why are you talking to me?
No, listen. Nah, hold on. I've been in this situation with you. When we listening to a nigga say some real shit, then after we walk away, we evaluate him in our mind.
Right.
And be like, oh, fuck with that nigga.
Right. Of course. As you should with anybody, though. You shouldn't take... No,
you should take good advice.
You should...
It don't matter if it's coming from a bum.
You should decipher if it's good advice or not, and then add it to your repertoire.
No matter who told you.
I'm not going to listen to you just because you're talking.
But we should listen...
First. First.
To good shit.
And then decipher whether we just throw that shit away or not.
Yeah.
Because niggas say bullshit. Niggas say great bullshit all the time. And I'll be like,
hey man, do it for me.
I just climbed the highest heights, man. I just left the bitch on Mount Everest, man. You feel me? The bitch got my money on Mount Everest, man. This nigga lying like a motherfucker, nigga. Are you kidding me? Like, nigga, you pissing me the fuck off right now with that shit.
Hey, listen. Real is rare. Most of the
real is rare. We're gonna say that twice. Real is rare. That's cold right there. I like that.
And
Lucrative media.
We can't help but be different. You know what I'm saying?
Because we rare.
But that don't mean the other way ain't a good way in certain circumstances, right?
What's the other way?
I'm saying in any situation when we, like, if it ain't just our way, cause like, not to say that we closed-minded.
We very open-minded.
Very open-minded.
We very open-minded.
But we also very stuck on our positions. And when it ain't our way, well.
Not really. I would say maybe when I was a kid, but not now. Maybe when I was a kid, but not now.
I'll probably say it'll be more so now than how we was as a kid because we so stuck in our ways.
When I was a kid, nigga, I didn't want to hear nothing.
Nothing.
From nobody. Everybody told us great shit that we didn't listen to and we circled back to. And we figured it out for ourselves. And we said, hey, you know what that nigga did tell me? I'm going to tell you this shit right here. Nigga told me one time, I was working a temp job. Chinese dude. He like... this is back when nigga had pounds and shit. Nigga was just working the job to work a job.
They'll get it. They'll get it.
Yeah.
That was some real shit.
We had to look right. We had to look right. So Motherfucker told me, man, I'd rather work to get $1 million than have a motherfucker give it to me. Immediately, I was like,
Fool.
you idiot, man, give me the $1 million, nigga. I'm about to run that shit up.
Yeah.
But what he's saying is, motherfucker give you $1 million, immediately you're not gonna no longer be a millionaire.
You gotta spend it.
Because you gotta spend it. If you work to get $1 million, you already got everything you need, and you got the $1 million right there.
And you work to get
You
that
got
million.
the cars, you got the houses, you got everything already in place.
And you know how to get $1 million because you just work to get $1 million. You know
you
how
got
to
another
get $1
one
million.
on the way.
If somebody just give you, you still don't know how to become $1 million.
Immediately, the money is going in reverse.
Lucrative media.
Sometimes where motherfucker, I cuss the nigga out. Nigga, I'll buy a boatload of dope. Nigga, get the fuck away. Get away from me.
Can I ask you, if you won all the money, what would you do with it?
Bunch of hookers
I
and
had
cocaine.
to reflect and say, hey, you know what?
They don't know how true that is.
That was some real shit right there. That was one of the moments where I had to circle back, and it stuck with me though. Obviously, after 30 years, you know what I'm saying, nigga? That shit fucking stuck with me.
Yeah.
So
Hey, I
that's
do
one
be
of the
bugging
moments.
off shit. Do you remember when I worked at Olin Mills?
She was taking pictures and shit.
No, no. I was on the back on the phone.
Oh, you was selling nigga the packages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was good too. I was slanging the motherfucker.
You was upselling the 5x9.
Man, I was killing. I was upselling like a motherfucker.
That shit was hilarious.
Hey, listen, there was a lady, an old Jewish lady, smoked squares and drank coffee, and we was in these little cubicles.
Oh, that's the thing.
This bitch face was right here, bro. But she was real as fuck, and she loved the fuck out of me. It was when we lived in that house right by the freeway on the same street as Dave Payne.
Okay.
So I'm 18, 19, you know what I'm saying? This is right before I started doing the construction shit.
Okay.
Anyway, man, she would say the realest shit to me. She was a old Jewish lady from New York, Carol. You know what I mean? Damn, she was like 65 then. Nigga, she gotta be dead by now. Rest in peace, Carol. I hope you still alive.
Broken hearted as I glance at the chalk line, getting high.
She went to school with Harry Tubman, and listen though, she would say the realest shit, and it just made me, it opened, I grew up so much from sitting next to Carol. I would endure her stank ass breath.
Coffee and cigarettes is the worst.
Oh my God, and she
smell
talked loud.
on earth, like.
She be talking about people loud. I'd be like, that young girl gonna whoop your ass.
And she probably said hella H's. And,
Yeah, she was hella New York.
oh,
She was hella New York.
You know what,
Quasi,
New York motherfuckers, boy, they kind of get on my fucking nerves. I'm not gonna lie.
They so, cause that's opposite.
Yeah.
That's like indica and sativa. Nigga, LA so laid back, woo, woo, woo.
Yeah.
My cousin them was like, damn, why you talk so slow? I was like, what?
I'm like, what the fuck you
Hey,
talking
you been to New York?
No.
My nigga, the first.
Actually, I'm lying. I've been to New Jersey.
What kind of shit was that?
Truck driver. I forgot, nigga. I've been all over the whole goddamn
And
country.
listen, did you, oh, so you haven't been in Manhattan? See, I don't really know New Jersey. I was in Manhattan.
No, I never been to Manhattan. I've been to all 48 fucking states
All right,
driving a truck.
So look, bro, they got in New York something I never seen in my
media.
life. They have pedestrian traffic. 4 lanes of people walking on the sideway this way. 4 lanes of people walking that way.
That's crazy.
When you coming out and bro, they walk 2 times faster than the average.
Because they get into that train.
I don't know. No, I'm saying just the New York people.
stepping.
Like the step is different. Our
they
step,
stepping.
just like a Detroit nigga step a certain way. Like motherfuckers walk. That's crazy. Motherfuckers don't think about that shit, but that shit's real.
Right.
Anyway, they walk fast as a motherfucker, and nigga ain't used to.
You got ran over, nigga.
No, listen. Another old ass lady. She had a cane. I was just walking too slow, and she hit my foot a couple times with the cane. And I looked at her. I looked back at her. That bitch looked at me like, nigga, what? I hit you with this cane.
Pick it up.
And I did.
Get the
I
stabbing.
didn't say shit to her.
Hey, man.
Real shit. Hey, but anyway, that shit bugged me out because you coming out they be having like the storefront. That's the door, and then all the people are walking. Nigga, you got
Gotta
to
cross traffic kind of way.
Well, no, because the traffic gonna be going this way. This first lane is going. Well, I guess.
What if you gotta go that way?
Yeah, you do gotta cross traffic. Yeah.
It's cold.
But it bugged me. I never seen that shit, and everybody was walking in unit, and it was so many people. That shit is way different than Vegas. It's cool, but I understand what they mean by if you can make it there, you can make it anywhere, because it's just so many, and you hear so many different languages. Like, you got like 5 or 6 languages in your mind that you know off top. When a motherfucker speaking Japanese, motherfucker speaking German, motherfucker, you feel me?
Right.
Like, you reckon, okay, that nigga was speaking German. You don't know German, but you know it when you hear it.
You can hear them languages in Vegas though. On the strip.
I'm saying in New York,
Yeah.
I was hearing shit I never heard before. I didn't know what language that person could be speaking.
Gotcha.
Hearing,
Totally foreign.
Totally foreign. And then that's when I learned how many different languages there were. Like I said, I'm only accustomed to like 5, 6 maybe. Right. You know what I'm saying? That shit was different, man. That shit was big, and I was grown when I went out there. But that shit was like culture shock for real, nigga.
That's hard. Yeah. What you go out there for?
To buy clothes.
Oh, you doing clothing thing?
I was with. That's when we was doing Camp West, and I think we were doing merch.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why we went out there. And that's funny you say that. So when we go out there, first initial shit that I'm supposed to be bringing back, I gotta spend like $3,500.
Okay.
All right, so now boom, we dealing with these Africans to buy like whatever shirts or t-shirts and sweatshirts or whatever we buying.
Right.
Boom, this is 2006.
This is before the internet, y'all.
This is before internet. This is like right around it.
Yeah.
It's 2006. You know what I'm saying?
Cause you ain't got to go nowhere to do shit now.
Yeah, it's different.
It's different.
Listen, when we get there, bro, we walked into a building. We in the building, we walking around in the building. It's one of them high rises. We get to the front of another building, my nigga. We inside a building already. This next building is old as shit. The building we walked in was old.
Lucrative Media.
Nigga, they done built a building around a building. This building's built.
A building inside of a building?
Man, that shit blew, and it was the front of a whole building that you could tell they just built over it.
Right.
Man, it's so many people in there, man. It's like New Year's Eve everywhere you walk. Like, this shit is crazy as a motherfucker. So we go in all these, it's in a maze. Dog, we doing this shit for like 30 minutes.
To get to one spot?
To get to where we gotta go. Right. There's no possible way I could get out of this motherfucker.
I'll go back to say.
Without this dude showing us all these little Africans, and these niggas, they're all 5'7" and 5'8".
And real as a motherfucker.
Hey, listen, these niggas is mean. We doing all this walking, these niggas not talking to us.
I'm already picturing the experience. Like,
hey, listen, and but everybody is the West Coast is way more friendly. Like, I can fucking say, like, everybody they ain't got necessarily like a mean mug, but it's like, what? And even the motherfuckers at like McDonald's is like, what you getting?
You want a burger or not, nigga? fuck you want on your goddamn burger, nigga.
Hey, it's different.
Man, that shit cold, man.
It's cold. It's cool though. You get, nigga, you catch on quick,
yeah,
nigga.
Yeah.
Your ass
that's why traveling around you, this shit, traveling is good for you. Like,
yes,
that's why moving around is good for you. Staying in one place, man, make you one way. Going other places,
nah, that's the realest shit. That's the realest shit. Staying in one place make you one way, nigga. You a product of your environment, my nigga. That shit.
That's like all my niggas that come out here from LA. Like, hey, nigga, is it cool to walk to that liquor store right there? Well, nigga, you in Vegas, you can walk any motherfucker where you want.
That shit happened to me in Chicago. I'm visiting. All right, me. This is right when Amir was born. Me and Tay go out there to see a Mary J concert.
Okay.
I got an uncle that live out there. He's like, we got a hotel, but he like, man, y'all gotta come over to my house. I come over to the house. It's a building across the street. Now he got like this 5-story, whatever. It's a building. It's right by the United Center.
Okay.
I'm from Vegas. I don't know where I'm at.
Right.
Evidently that's the west side of Chicago.
Okay.
So I see this house. It's like a fucking kind of like damn near like the Huxtables type shit, like a brown big ass. I'm like, nigga, this nigga got 5 levels. Like, this shit crazy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, I don't know, across the street is some projects. Cause we dipped in at a certain time when like it was nothing. It was
nice.
Quiet. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
As soon as it got about probably 9 o'clock, I started hearing people talking in the back. You know what I'm saying? And it started getting loud. I'm like, niggas, they back there fighting, man. What the fuck is going on?
You didn't go investigate, did you?
No, yeah, a little bit. Peeked out the window, out
Okay.
where I can see, nigga. That's an alley. Nigga, it was just as busy. That's where they was when we pulled up. But
Right.
You feel
wasn't
me?
nobody there. Yeah.
Way different, bro. I went to, but remember you said about can we walk to the liquor store?
Yeah.
Nigga, I end up, the next morning, I end up trying to get some weed. It's hella people out there.
Lucrative
like,
media.
I know somebody out here got some weed. They're like, oh, you Mr. C's nephew or some shit? Like, nigga, yeah. Like, nigga, what the fuck?
You better be, nigga.
That type of shit. I'm like, damn, how the fuck you know?
Right.
And then he told another motherfucker that gave me the bag. I said, all right, man, I just need to get a cigar. I go to, it's a store like right here that's like probably 60 yards away.
Right.
Another store that's probably 450 yards
That's
away.
the story you probably should have went to.
Listen. I'm like, I start going that way, and he like, nah. He like, you about to go to that store? He like, nah, we don't go to that store, man. That's our store. I'm like, nigga, I'm from Vegas, like, nigga.
I said, that's our store. 450 yards, nigga.
Yeah.
Hit it.
Hey, so look, and like I told you, it's that fucking busy, like damn near like New York. Nah, it ain't like New York, but it's busy as a motherfucker. Nigga, I walked all through these motherfuckers to that store, walked my ass back. Listen, I'm gonna listen to the land of the law until I know better.
You got to, man. Like, shit, you got to read the writing on the wall. I still go to the same liquor stores and stores when I go to LA, nigga. I don't go out of bounds at all. Like, nigga, I'm comfortable.
Damn, that's what we call it, out of bounds. Like, you out of bounds. I'm like, damn.
We don't do that shit.
I
I'm
realized
not jumping out in no run. They be like, first of all, you better talk to the homies when you pull up. Like, they like, nigga, don't go get no pizza over there.
Yeah.
Don't go to that dispensary right there.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, them niggas is popping niggas going over there. They gonna think you one of the homies. They finna blow on you. Don't go over there. Don't go right there.
They was watching when you wasn't. Hey, listen though, I'm gonna keep it all the way a buck. Now I ain't heard nothing, and this is just what I thought when I saw that. When I kept seeing niggas having problems in Mexico. I'm like, damn, is it a green light on niggas again or some shit?
It's always been a green light on niggas.
That's what it's looking like.
It's always been a green light on niggas. Like, they don't like niggas, and it's okay for them to tell on niggas. Ain't that crazy? They ain't against snitching. They against snitching on each other. But it's okay for one of them to snitch on a nigga.
That's cold.
That's the coldest shit ever. And we over here like, oh, these niggas is snitches. Nigga, they got a whole plan on snitching. Nigga, that's a tool too.
That shit crazy because, I remember when I was young, they used to say niggas are snitch.
Speaking of snitching, nigga, what you think about all of this? Young Thug, YSL, Gunna, all that shit. What's your thoughts on that shit since I got you here? Dick Gunna snitch.
Well, I'm gonna say it like this. I'm just like anybody else. Boom, I hear the little song with T.I. everything about. I'm like, that shit, nigga, that shit dope. Boom, I see the picture. The nigga got a dress on and all that shit. I'm like, damn, is this nigga gay? Like, what the fuck's up with this nigga? Like, you feel me? What the fuck's up with
But
this
the nigga was getting niggas knocked off.
Now listen, bro. So when I question niggas who I think might know niggas from,
Right.
they're like, that nigga right there be really with the bullshit.
Right.
That's the first, anytime I call myself doing whatever I'm doing, first thing they told me is, them niggas be really, yeah.
They with that shit.
I bet you won't call it.
I bet you won't call it that. I bet you won't say it over there.
So I'm like, okay, that's what it is. His career take off, da-da-da-da.
Right.
Now, with that being said, I really watched homies go through RICO type charges.
Right.
Like, you feel me?
Gang injunctions and all that shit, yeah.
It take the solid individuals be the ones that don't break.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So my point is, most of them RICO cases get broke because somebody already broke.
Hey, I know you seen it. The nigga told Wallow,
Who?
I could tell. I could tell when a nigga gonna tell. I could tell when a nigga gonna snitch. No, you can't. No, the fuck you can't, nigga.
No, you can't.
You on dope, nigga. First of all,
Well,
you blinded.
that was just basically like some young shit being said.
Young and dumb, nigga.
Yeah, that was some young
Somebody
shit.
been telling for 13 years, nigga.
Well, and another thing is, it's a nigga who really doesn't believe that he personally would snitch until they, tell him that you gonna die in a fucking cell. We about to give you 790
Nigga,
years.
first of all, let me tell you this right here. Nigga, if we in the car together, you got all this shit in this motherfucking car, nigga. We get pulled over, and you don't be like, hey, that's my shit.
You
You
trying to put it on
basically
me.
telling on me.
Lucrative Media.